Hey guys, Special Cup of Joe coming to you from Holmes High School, where we're doing our in-play next week, getting us all together for our service day, which would be awesome. So we got some construction in the background, hopefully not too much noise. Let's run through our other topics, all the things that are going on. First, our safety focus, as everybody knows this month, is everybody having awareness and clarity on what to do in case of an emergency. And then our weekly fundamental that means so much to us each week. This week is on understand the why. So whether you're here in the field or in the office or in management or wherever you are across the company or at home, understanding the why behind what you're being asked to do is so important for each of us to really put our heart into our efforts. So great focus for this week. Jumping on to our business units, ton going on both here and throughout. I'll jump on TMG first. Russ indicates at our leadership huddle we got 12 active sites, seven subcontractor sites underway. And we actually consider that a relatively slow period, so he's doing a ton. You are all spread out, all about doing warranty work at the moment before our big hit comes in May. So shout out to everybody for the intentional effort on our responsiveness on the warranty work. That's great. While I'm doing shout outs, I want to do a special shout out to Zach Hefner and the team for the exemplary job they did at UC Nippert to piggyback on what was done initially and help build it out to really stand for championship quality. Awesome that our team continues to stick with it, bring the field forward. Sales on the Moats Group side, Tice is joining Chris and really bringing projects home. Super effort, man. 6 jobs are close to coming over the line that he shepherded. And same to Steven. Understand we got a verbal. I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to say any more, but fingers crossed for you, man. It's big. Getting that first one in is the hardest. And then it's all piece of cake. Just ask Chris. And Sarah, shout out on all your efforts with AEPA. That's huge, where you're able to run that solo now, that relationship. That's awesome and recognized. On US Green Tech side, ton going on this year in our marketing effort. Mackenzie's leading that. Really impressed as I go over there a day out of each week and seeing how much we've changed in our market focus. A lot of trade show activities. So our field consultant, or our turf consultant teams around the country are not only talking infills out with clients, but I've got here, they've just had 9 trade shows that we exhibited at and 4 more that we attended in addition. So big effort there. I think many of you saw the effort up at Guilford. That was huge. Real commitment to sticking with our partners and trying to get a good outcome for everybody. Adam and Ross are this week out at our sand suppliers. Used to be Pioneer, and doing a lot of work to make sure that we're not held to one supplier, so that we've got good backup. So the group that's buying them is a really cool private business model, seemingly a lot like our culture, where they really care about building partnerships both within and outside of their house. So, and they're viewing US Green Tech as a primary partner opportunity. But then also getting together with what used to be Fairmont Minerals, now Covia, to be a second backup supplier, so that we've got our 1 and 2 suppliers, so we're more strategically aligned. On the TMC front, lots of hiring going on. So as I mentioned, we got 6 crews operating. We got a lot of new people being rolled in, and I just feel across the board that we're obtaining our efforts that Cindy is leading. We're obtaining more both quality along with the quantity of candidates, and so hopefully that ripple effect continues. It's one that I feel as I'm on this project here. We have a couple new guys and Sean, who's on board. Devontae has been with us since the quarterly. We've got 2 Seans here, so a lot of new stuff happening and a lot of strong engagement. So that's awesome across the company. I think that's it for this week. I'll roll it over to our special guest that gives us some insight into Service Day. Thanks all. Have a great week. Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Cup of Joe. I'm lucky enough to be joined by Scott Warmblower, is principal of Holmes, right?
Correct.
Yeah, man, it's cool. The last time we did an in-play was over in special needs area in Cincinnati, over and over the Rhine, and really excited to bring it to Northern Kentucky, Scott, to your community of students here. What you got going on?
Well, we're excited. I mean, this is great. This is the 3rd opportunity we've had with the Moats Group. With our football field, our baseball field. We just feel really privileged to have you here. I'm very grateful for your generosity in making this happen here. This is going to be a wonderful asset to our campus. It's wonderful.
Yeah, it's been a long partnership with Holmes. I was sharing with Scott prior to firing the video up that I harken all the way back to the late 80s to working on the field, so it brings back a lot of memories. They keep coming back with such a long partner to keep working for. How long have you been principal?
I've been a principal here for 5 years. I've been completing the 5th year. I've seen a lot of changes. Actually, I've seen all 3 Moats projects since I've been here, which is exciting. It just adds to a place of a lot of tradition. A lot of people don't realize this, but this is the first public high school in the state of Kentucky. And, it's got a lot of history and a lot of tradition here, but it's always great to see innovation hit the campus. And I look at this as an opportunity to have more innovation on campus that's going to be a wonderful venue for our kids, not only the kids at the high school, but the kids at the middle school. We'll be able to use this obviously for soccer, boys and girls soccer, as well as PE and any other kind of activity that needs a space. This is going to be a wonderful, all-accessible space for our kids here.
And what is, could you tell us a little bit about your student body and the needs?
Yeah, sure. At the high school, we average about anywhere between 775 up to 850 kids, depending on the time of year. We're a very transient school district, very transient, particularly at the high school. Our demographics at the high school, basically traditional subgroups of Caucasian, obviously, about 55%, 56% African American, and the rest are a growing Latino population, primarily Guatemalan students who have come to Covington and settled in Covington. Most of our kids here, a stat that we talk about, we acknowledge it. It's a challenge. It's not something that stops us, but we have the highest rate in the state. So our kids, 90% of our kids, that designates us in poverty. And so, opportunities like this are always great for our kids, and our kids will greatly appreciate this, for sure. Other things that I can tell you about our group of kids is very, very great group of kids. I love them. I call them survivors. They survive every day of their life. They have all kinds of things go on in their lives, and they just kind of keep moving, keep stepping, and do what they need to do. And I'm very, very proud of them.
Yeah, I can see it in your eyes. That's awesome, because of your description, I feel like you're describing in many ways. We've got, we're much more diverse than ever before, and we're so much better for it. But yes, it's something that I love being involved with a partner that deals with something.
Well, diversity brings diversified thought, brings cultures together, create one, and to do anything successful, you got to have one mind. And this is an opportunity. As I said to you earlier, I was looking around, and this is very representative of our school demographics, and it's exciting to see that as we work to prepare our kids to go to college or the workforce or military, that they can come out and view this and see the people who are working just like them, which is not only inspiring to them, but will give them motivation to say, I can do this too.
And as everybody knows, we've been working hard at recruiting, and Scott was sharing that he can hook us up with some members because it really does feel like, as he looks at our team here, that it's much like his student body interest. And to make that maybe really happen as we go out to various schools and reach out to graduating seniors to show them that, whether they're looking at college track, we've got wonderful opportunity, and equally so if not, if they're looking at more of a career track. So whether it's a summer job or a career track. So I'm excited about getting us hooked up together, see if we can't get some of the homeless products.
That would be
into our
great.
team.
I would love to have it. It'd be a great way we could pay you back.
Thank you. Thank you. We very much look forward to bringing all 100 plus in here and turning it green, man, making it happen. Just a week away.
It is, and we're excited. Of course, our kids are on spring break now, but as the workers come, they'll feel the vibe of the campus. The middle school will be here, obviously. So we put, between the middle school and us, we're going to have about 1,700 kids on campus.
Wow.
And, anywhere between 125 staff at the high school, equally about 100 at the middle school. So there'll be a lot of people here.
So they'll be back while we're
We'll
doing
be back
it.
while you're doing it on April 26th on the day of service.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Well, it'd be great if we could get some of that connection with some of the people you're coming
I'm going to bring some kids out here so they can see it.
Good. Thanks, Scott.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for being on.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Branson, tell us where we are in the project and where we'll be ahead of coming in for service day.
Well, we're about done with the structure. We'll have the structure done today, pouring concrete at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and then start the netting system Thursday.
Okay.
So I'm not sure how much of the turf and pad we're doing pre-service day, but
Yeah, I think we're leaving it open at that point, just to kind of pan it and show. Where Branson and team will have it ready then is have the, you're going to have the foundations poured.
yeah, tomorrow
And-
1 o'clock.
Okay. And then be ready for pad and turf at that for our efforts.
Yeah, we actually have a little side project over there as well, the amphitheater.
Okay.
Dig out the mulch around the seating area, put gravel in, and turf that as well.
Okay.
So I'll be starting that Thursday as well.
Okay. Great. Yeah, we'll have a lot of hands here, so there'll be opportunity. Cool. That's great.